Hi, welcome back to Engineer Your Space. I'm Isabel. So today I'm tackling my entryway, and I'm not even really sure you can call it that. It's so small, there's barely enough room for the door to open. So I gave it a really quick and easy makeover by just doing a few simple things like hanging a mirror and building a coat rack, all to make the most out of this space. So let me show you how I did it. It's really nice to have a separate entrance into the apartment, but it's so tiny that it really feels claustrophobic when you walk in. So the first thing that I did to open it up and brighten it up is to install a tall mirror on the back wall. Now the mirror that I had has two keyholes in the back, so I used painter's tape as a template to mark the locations of the two holes. Then I put the tape on the wall where I want to hang my mirror, and I simply use a hands-free laser level to make sure that the tape is straight. Then you know exactly where to put your wall anchors and you can hang your mirror and it'll be perfectly level. And you can't beat a mirror for making a small space look much brighter and bigger. Now next, of course, was how was I going to put in a coat rack that would still allow for the door to open. And I came up with a way to do that by building this really simple coat rack made out of 1x3 pine boards. Now you can have the wood cut at the hardware store if you want, or you can use a miter box and saw like I did. Then I stained all the wood using this semi-transparent stain that I had on hand from Behr in a color called Tugboat. And I put on 2 coats for a nice deep rich color. Next I screwed in place the 2 cross pieces onto the vertical pieces, first drilling pilot holes to prevent splitting. Then I added some hooks to both the top and bottom cross piece, and I just used some old wooden IKEA hooks that I had on hand, but you can use any style of hook that works with your decor. By making the coat rack tall enough so that it rests on the floor, it supports the weight of whatever I hang on it, and then I simply use 3M command strips to secure it to the wall. Sometimes the strips don't stick to wood very well, so I just used small nails to secure it to the coat rack. No holes, and the door still clears the coat rack. I just love how these small changes completely changed the look of my entryway and made it more functional. Well, that's it for today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my upcoming episodes. And you can always find out more information on this project and other DIY tips and inspiration on my website, engineeryourspace.com. See you next time.